my first time to be back in the Capitolio, I guess. First and foremost, I would like to welcome and thank our guests for this 2 days youth summit. Pwede makita din sa itong mga going to attend the youth summit. Can you please raise your hands? Can you sabol naman with me? So I will know how many of you. Hello? The youth summit? Okay. So this is our yun. This kakaunti pa lang. Gamay-gamay lang. But thank you. Yasin, please. And I would like to thank also our mayors who was recognized earlier. Ang aming pong president din ng League of the Municipalities from the Municipality of Lala, Mayor Tata Yao. The rest was mentioned, no? We have also, of course, our Sangguniang Pantalawigan members. And I'm really glad to see that the Vice Governor is smiling because usahay, wala ko yung matong browse ko sa inyong page. Detakpo man ang kilay ni Vice Buboy, never did I see him smile. And I always see him smiling every time I'm fundraising, we are meeting, on all the pictures, he's always smiling because, as I always say, pinundugay niyo, matigulang si Teodoro Pascual, inanyang kakoy ni Vice Governor. Pag tumanda ako si Teodoro Pascual, ganyan po ang mukha. So, I'm really glad that everybody is here. The mayors, thank you so much. I know that makulit ang ating mga staff. I see to it that you will be here because di ko gusto maulaman sa atong bisita. This is a long dream come true. Imagine, nahulat na more than 3 decades, 30 years sa atong Pangay Bay Bridge. Karon, nakahulat more than 20 years nga niyaan nito sa Philippine Sports Commission. Although, in past years, no, the former PSC chair was a very good friend of ours, kami ang si Chairman William Ramirez Butch. In fact, when we opened that Mindanao Civic Center, we went to Australia and nag-pirate ko kami ng Australiano who was then in charge of the friendship games in Australia. So that's why we copied it. Ginawa ko namin yung Australia before we hosted the pala ng pambansa. Kaya ayun po ang we work very hard as I mentioned that we have no beaches here to show to the tourists, and most of all, every time that now is mentioned, parang there's always that fear. Are we safe? Baka nakapunta kami doon, nakaupo, pabalik namin nakahiga. That's always the fear. Mindanao is mentioned. So when I became governor in 1998, I don't know anything about politics. Though my father was governor of this province for 37 years, but I really hated politics, to be honest with you po. Kasi yung papa ko, kumakain kami, darating yung mga leaders niya, pinapaalis kami. Doon kami sa dirty kitchen, kasi tiyan ko. Accommodate yung kanyang mga leaders. Even hanggang sa mga bedrooms po namin, pag may bisita na ginagabi, baba kami sa kwarto ng papa at mama ko at natulog sa mga kwarto namin yung mga bisita ng papa ko. So it's really, you're really a public servant, and your house is also for public, which I don't like because we need also privacy. So yun, but maybe it's a mistake. Never did I realize that I would be in politics. I was just a housewife. raising my children, my 5 children then. I was the driver, I see to it that I cook for their meals dahil I want them to be eating in the canteen of Bread International School kasi there's pork mixed with the canteen. And when my father passed away, the leaders of my father, and especially my father-in-law, who talked to me for almost 3 hours, convinced me to run and continue the vision of my father. So, ganun ang nangyari. So, to make the story short, ito na ako, naging gobernador, malang-alang sa politika. And my husband was still the governor na pinalitan ko because he ran for Congress. What do you want in your administration? Nung college po ako, I was bullied in the dorm. Kasi taga-probinsya, Mindanao, Lanao. Tinatanong ako, kotse kayo? May ice cream kayo sa bahay niyo? May fridge kayo? May TV kayo? Hindi ko lang masabi-sabi na, hello, anak ako ng lugar na to, Mercedes yung kotse namin, malaking bahay namin sa amin. Hindi naman kasi ako pinalagay mayabang eh. So I was just quiet. So sabi ko, this is my opportunity na may lagay sa mapa ng Pilipinas ang ating pinakamamahal na probinsya. I was born here po kasi this is my hometown. I grew up here. Dito ako napag-aaral ng grade school, in Tunod Elementary School, and I went to Iligan for my high school at college in PWU in Taft. And I went to interna ako doon ako sa dorm sa 5th floor. So yun, nung naging gobernador ako, kasi ang papa ko loves to attend palarong pambansa. Isang palarong pambansa noon eh, during the Marcos time. And the Boy Scout, the company, he's so active in that. So I thought, oh, we have to do something that will be attended ng iba-ibang probinsya. So we thought of hosting, I forget the name, minsan pala before eh. No, not the name, ano ito yung national. O, basta isa, I forgot during the time of President Marcos. So yun ang nangyari, si Architect Baki Manusay sa good friend of ours also, kami ni Abdullah. And we invited Architect Manusay here para tingnan yung site. In fact, there's a 5 hectares na i-donate ng aking Vice Governor noon, si Vice Governor Irma Ali, in Lala, in Rawan. We went also to Manoy Comprehensive High School. Well, the Architect Manusay is happy. On our way back, para kumain lang kami ng pananghalian, right on the gate of the hotel, MCC Hotel, sabi niya sa driver, bata, hintong ka. Kasi he was sitting beside the driver, sa likod kami ni Abdullah. Bumaba. Siyempre, baba din kami ni Abdullah. And then he pointed that property. Ano po yung palay? As far as your eyes can see, it's palay. Sabi niya, this is the best site for the sports complex. Sinong may-ari nito? Ako, nakatingin na si Abdullah sa akin. Sabi niya, kinanagin. Sabi si ko, patay ako sa mga tiyak ko ito. So, gano'n po. Yun ang nabili ni Architect Manyosa. And there's so many plans for that. I have to talk to my auntie. A lot of dramas, grabe. Kasi, cost only 12 pesos per square meter for 68 hectares. Madugo. So I have to leave it kasi one of the years eh. So yun, ginawa namin. This was already President Joseph Estrada was the president then. Nung panahon ni President Ramos mo kasi, there was no parang walang years. So merong naipon na pondo, sabi ni Presidente, and he was that, yeah, I think it's the, Ed noon? Dex, no, right? Puntahan lang si Presidente kasi may na-accumulate na pera sa hindi the previous administration. Because all the facilities that we have will cost about $500 million. 500 million at the time. So pinuntahan ko si Presidente para hihingin. Ang ibibigay lang niya is $250 million. And nag-loan kami ng $250 million. And when we started na constructing that, the tourism secretary then at the time was Gemma Cruz. So we went to, kasi nga, i-ano namin na tourism sports tourism. Yun na ang inisip ko sports tourism. So wala na kaming dagat dito, wala na kaming may pagmamalaki. And it was really Miss Gemma, Secretary Gemma Araneta Cruz, she's Araneta Cruz, said, name it Mindanao Civic Center. Yun po, kasi, so, it will not only for Lanao del Norte, but it will be the pride for the Mindanaoans. Ganun po ang mga istorya kaya naging Mindanao Civic Center, yung ating sports center. And yun nga, we were able to host the Panalo Pambansa in 2003, and it was really very, very successful. In fact, those coaches noon na naging supervisor na ngayon, some are already in the central office. Every time they see me, sinasabi nila, never pa daw sila naka-experience na the warm and hospitality when we host the Panalo Pambansa in 2003. Kasi grabe talaga, the mayors were all, kasama sila. They were all, yung mga interior mayors that are not believing, kasi siswelhan sila nagbibigay every night ng pagkain. More than 30 at yun, nagbibigay ng isang buong bata. Bigas, halos wala po silang gastos, no? Kaya siguro tubig, overflow, water, hindi namin sila pinapatulog sa papan. Talagang we requested that the mayors will provide a home for the athletes. So hindi namin sila pinapatulog po sa karton. Because nakabisita po ako ng isang palaro. So broken-hearted when I saw my athletes na natulog lang sa karton. Wala lang banig. And this was in Cebu, Cebu City. Naawa talaga. Grabe. At any rate, yun po ang nag-host kami. Kaya yung slogan po na ginamit ko, bringing the gap across the nation through sports. Yun ang aking, I'm not really an athletic, but my children are. My 5 children, especially my girls, are so athletic. My daughter, who is not undersecretary of DSWD, Aliyah, kinukuha ko siya ng team ng football ng Philippine team. But unfortunately, my husband is so protective. It's a no-no. In fact, my 2 girls are not allowed to study abroad. Sabihin ko na, only the boys can study abroad. So hindi siya nakuha. My youngest daughter naman, pinagpilian na, I think it was like 5, is the basketball, si Amina, is the representative of the 2nd district. LaSalle, Ateneo, UST, ano ba yung malalaki nung nila? Yung Adamson, parang mga Vikings, malalaki nung katawan na kakatapos. And there's FEU, but she chooses De La Salle. Sorry, she chooses De La Salle. So yun ang, siguro that's the reason why I'm also into that, not only because of my father, but nakita ko kasi there's so much potential here. There's so much potential. Ang number 1 na sports here is tennis. Si Mayor Motali, konsulta namin ng Moro. Magaling po yan sa tennis. Yung papa niya, tennis. It's really tennis. And it's also tennis that made my father and my father-in-law nagkaibigan ulit. Magkaaway ko sila noon. Nagpapatagyan sila noon. But it was tennis that unites them also. So yun ang masarap ngayong araw na ito. Kasi finally, our prayers were answered. After more than 20 years, after all the sacrifices na halos ibinigay na lang namin yung lupa, no, for the sake of our province na mailagay siya sa mapa ng Pilipinas. And I was also glad to hear in the SONA, in the State of the Nation address of the President, that the sports was mentioned. No? And who knows? Right now, before I left, ang ating football field, the governor and the congresswoman did not understand, did not appreciate why I have to do this. But I was thinking, magagaling po namin na football player. Kahit na sa ilalim ng niyugan sila naglalaro, but they are so good. And who knows, magkakaroon kami. That's why I challenge the supplier. And it's a good thing, naimbitan ni Bob Galib si Mayor Zamora of San Juan. And I was with us last night also kasi PNP din siya in our party. And I reminded him, kasi nung nandito siya, nag-intercity ata signing. He assured us that he will bring the ASCARs to Lanao del Norte to compete our local football team. Kasi nung nasa 15 and 16 Congress ako, meron kasi kami iba ng menu ngayon eh. Noon kasi I downloaded it to the provincial government and then I purchased the equipments. Yung amin pong archery, salamat pala, Chairman, sa inyong biyayang dala. Kulang po ng pang-archery. Hindi yun pa. Magaling. Even si Pangtakraw yung Baloy. Right? SDS, Baloy. Ayan. Si Pangtakraw. Iya, so Baloy. Kapalitan mo sa mga equipment because they're in the province. It's from Baloy po yung magaling sa Sipak Takraw. And yun, yung aming football. Kaya it's already a FIFA quality field certificate. We have already the certificate. I cannot break na ito eh. It's so big. I cannot carry it with me. Sabi ko kayo nang mapadala na. Situit ka, may kabit yun. May kabit yun before the ocular inspection nila, Chairman. Kaya itong FIFA, this is the field certificate. FIFA is pleased to confirm that the football turf system dual shape P plus 45 SDR FlexiDrain has been installed by Monta Sports SPA at Mindanao Civic Center Sports Stadium. So this is the installation has been tested and certified to the FIFA Quality Program for Football per FIFA Quality Standard. Ayan, ibigay na sa atin at ang rubberized din natin na rubberized oval is already ongoing pa kasi meron pa kung it will be lighted also. It will be lighted also. May ongoing pa po yung trabaho nila. Kaya, this is as I mentioned earlier, because of unanswered prayers na siguro wala na, mga auntie ko, they're already 6 feet below the ground. Sa grabe na kumbinsi ko sa kanila to sell. Well, to give, well actually it's not a sell because 12 pesos per square meter for our 68 hectares. My God, it's not a joke. No? Doon kami lumaki. Ng lolo ko pag nag-harvest. Lahat ng apple niya. And it's for the sake of the province. Sabi ko sa kanila, you will be part of history. Sige lang, auntie kay uncle, you will be part of the history that this property is owned by the Lao, de la Cruz, and the Avalos. Yun pong tatlong pamilya ang may maari po niya. Kaya ito dumating na. Maraming salamat po talaga dahil, of course, I would like to thank President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos. When I went to see him early last year, October, I mentioned, medyo matagal naman kami nag-chikahan, about 40 minutes. Medyo pinanahan kasi siguro at the time. And I mentioned that I will file a bill for the sports. No need to file a bill. Go to the chairman. Tell me I sent you there. Kaya humihingi mo talaga kagad ako kasi last year pa ako humihingi ng appointment sa inyo. Buti na ako mag-date kayo. Kami, no? Kasi, taas man. The other man. Taas man. So maraming salamat po talaga. Nakapila, talagang pinuntahan niyo kami dito. Para makita niyo talaga physically yung aming sports facilities. And hopefully, I did not even realize that one of my staff, si Martin, is a swimmer pala, focus. So I told him, you have to see to it that our swimming pool, because the swimming pool is an Olympic size, also, kailangan din pala yung certified. It has to be certified. So that's his assignment na naman yung aming swimming pool. Kaya, ito pala, nandito na, nagkari. Yun po ang answered sa prayers na kayo mismo pumunta. And I would like to thank once again for the presence of our mayors here. Maraming salamat ha sa inyo na nangyayari rin. I know the fact that without your support, no, hindi mga athletes ulit happily develop, that they will be learning this 2 days summit, no? We need we need to finance them. No? We need to equip them. And with the help of the Philippine Sports Commission, I'm sure that natin maprodukto din ng pareho ng we also have a tennis but the tennis court is not as we need to improve pa. It's a nice one, but hindi po talaga siya pwede pang-iyala. Hindi pa pwede. At who knows, we can, discover an athlete, the Ascals, pag pupunta sila dito, kumanya sila din to compete our local team. Who knows? Kasi they will get them as a scholar and be part of the Ascals, di ba? Kaya kita din you know that sports, I don't understand why so many now are crazy of pickleball. Kaya nag-order ako sa China na 700 na, inabot ako ng 700 na pickleball. Yung mga ito, puro na karton. Saya ko, I go to the paradise and I district, I will give this pickleball. Yun. Dumating na nung kaya, so yung nakatulog kasi diniliver. Nung isang gabi sa bahay ko yung boxes. So I have to call the cargo to ship it right away. And muli po, in behalf of the governor, salamat talaga at dumating kay dito. I'm sure this is a minister and yung dream ko na we will be one of the training ground because we have the facilities. And in my well, I'm hoping that's why I went to the dinner last night ng aming political party kasi I did not hear na i-release na kaya yung aming 2026. Wala kasi until now, no viewers, it's very tragic. But I don't know why it's not that yet. Hopefully, it will be released. Kapag sabay-sabay yung 2026 at 2027, in 2027, naglagay na po tayo ng dormitory for the athletes and the coaches. So, baka next month, we will go to Clark to visit the dormitory in New Clark City. Maganda daw po yung dormitory yung nila doon. So, bibisita po kami with DE na First District Engineering Office kasi ayoko yung trabaho na hindi maganda. Bawal po dito sa Lanao del Norte. Always po kami dito na highly globally competitive. After we have, if you notice, the state of art of architect Manisa, you can find it here in Lanao del Norte. And hopefully, if the governor will implement, in my last year of my last term, I invited architect Alphonse to do the other visions for Lanao del Norte. So, maraming salamat po. And I would like to thank the provincial government also, the Honorable Provincial Administrator, Lindon Kalika, and the staff, the provincial government employees here, all who was preparing for this venue. And again, I would like to welcome you. But before that, I would like to greet our Honorable Chairman, a belated happy birthday. Can you sing to the chairman? Also, music. Birthday ko na yan. Yeah. Happy birthday po, Chairman, and pray for your good health. And pray that this will not be the last visit ninyo sa ating probinsya. Marami na po kayo nabanggit when I visited you. I remember yung dadali niyo yung Korean archery kasi we have also here. Fiberglass yung pinili ko na I remember. Sa fiberglass. Welcome to Lanao del Norte, the land of beauty and bounty.